Okay, let's see. Next question is, I am 34 years old. Till recently, my mom led me to believe that my dad raped me as a kid. And we never had a relationship because of it. She just told me she lied. Now what? That's tough.
Yeah.
One of the first things you got to do, and I ain't saying you haven't did it already, and it could take some time, it's tough. Somehow you're going to have to learn to forgive her.
Yeah.
You know, it's not about it's letting her off, because you know what she did. You know, I don't know for what reason, but she robbed you.
Yeah.
You know, of the time with your father. Why you would say something like that, I don't know. But you're going to have to somehow get to forgiving. And if your father is still around, then it's totally up to you. You want a relationship, or if they want a relationship, maybe you can start working at that.
But the thing about this, she obviously was very hurt. She was hurt somewhere along the line by him.
Yeah.
And she decided a long time ago, he's not going to be in my daughter's life. And she just thought of any kind of way to make sure this man not going to be in my daughter's life.
Yeah.
Now, what was she going through? I have no idea. But she was going through something that she decided, I'm going to say something to change her mind about a man in her life. Now she, not only did she hurt what she hurt, but she also hurt her daughter.
Yeah.
She damaged her daughter to say, somebody that could see you, not only could see you, but hurt you.
Yeah.
So in other words, it was when people are hurt, they hurt other people.
Yeah.
And that's how I do. When I'm hurt, I'm going to hurt somebody else. You know, when I was young, my mother told me that my father was dead. And she told me, and I didn't know my father was alive until I was 12 years old, and he didn't even live that far from me. But it was because of the hurt.
Sure.
And the hurt was he chose another woman besides me. He knew that I exist, but he chose another woman. And because he chose another woman, then that made her bitter. And then you wind up hurting other people and stuff. So I assumed that my father was dead for years. I didn't even know he exists. And this is the same thing here when she's trying to say that instead of her saying he was dead or he was not around, she said he raped, which means that I want you to change your mind about men. Yeah. I want you to look at men a certain kind of way. In other words, I'm changing the way you even look at a man. I'm looking at it. So it's a two-way street how much damage she has done. Yeah. But she's confessing now. Yeah, yeah. She's confessing now. She's trying to make it right. Yeah. Trying to make it right. And then since she's trying to make it right, she have to decide to just make it right with her. You know,
with any painful situation, past, present, whatever, God can heal you.
Yeah, yeah.
We are not taking light of that. That's really something. And then, as you said, obviously, the mother had, for whatever reason, we're not justifying it because there's no excuse.
Yeah.
I don't care what happened. There's no excuse to do that because you're going to put that seed and that stain on your child for a lifetime. I don't care what happened. No excuse to do that. But regardless, obviously there was a lot of hurt involved.
It was hurt, but she not only with her, she hurt her daughter because it really did put an image in her eyes. Yeah. It put an image in her eyes about how she looked at men. It put an image about even fathers and if fathers, that he don't respect his daughter. It's a lot with that. And believe me, now if she's 34 years old, she's been carrying
this. Now the
thing
about this, we're just assuming that this is a young woman, because it really doesn't say that.
It says she's 34 years old.
It says, I'm 34 years old. Till recently, my mom led me to believe that my dad raped me as a kid.
Yeah, but she's 34.
No, we're assuming it's a she.
Oh.
We don't really know.
Yeah, well, either way it goes, it's still a stain.
That's rough.
It's still a stain.
Oh, yeah.
And you have to, it's the frame of mind. It's your mindset that you have to renew your mindset because everything you did was based on that lie.
Based on a lie.
Every relationship you did was based on that lie. Every decision you made was based on that lie.
Yeah.
And people don't understand how that one little lie as a little kid, and it make all decisions
Yeah.
about your
And you
life.
start questioning
and you start
your whole
questioning
life.
your whole
Yeah.
life. You start questioning your image. You
Yeah.
start questioning the trust, and it follows you all your life until you hear truth. And that's why it's so important for a person to get saved, because being saved is getting over the lies.
Yeah.
It's recognizing the truth that I am a child of God.
Yeah.
I am better than this.
Yeah.
I don't have to live the way my mother, my father, my sisters, and all that. I am better than this. And that's why we try to keep people to embrace, to get that truth.
Yeah.
The truth is about who you are now. You're not that same person you were before. You know, you don't have that stain on you no more. You know, you don't have that look on you. And that's where the devil fights, because he don't want you to renew your mind.
Right.
He don't want the relationship to get back together. He don't want you to be happy. He just wants you to keep on dragging this thing for years.
Yeah.
You dragging this all, and you'll never be happy because you're dragging this pain for years.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So, whether man or woman, we're praying for you, and
Amen.
and trust God. He can heal you. He can
Oh
heal
yeah,
you
he
from
can
anything.
heal you.
you
Yes,
from
he
anything.
can. Yeah.